All right, we'll go ahead and start the meeting. And we don't have
Oh, you
minutes.
want me to read it? You want me to read the minutes?
You can do that?
Yeah, I got my email.
Okay, then we'll read the minutes.
Okay. So old business, the lights on Wells and Urban have been repaired. Since the last meeting, 2 more lights had gone out and have also since been repaired. One of which was at Craig and Montezuma Streets, and the other one was in front of the firehouse. We are still working on getting the lighting at the park. The report came back from the engineer and was very long and detailed about next steps. The first one being to get some kind of roof over the structure. Service Master and Major Enterprises have both come out to assess the damages and are working up an estimate. The security light at the school has been repaired and replaced with LED bulbs. We are still needing to write up the checks for the fire department contract for last year and the public safety money for current year. The tree limb was moved in a timely manner from Webster Street. New business, Kelsey Hoover came to the meeting and brought to the board that she would like to be the new clerk treasurer. Abby motioned that Kelsey be the new clerk treasurer, and Dennis seconded that motion. A gentleman named Geary needed some community service hours and cleaned up some scrap metal around the school. 8 hours total was worked. Scott's coordinating and taking control of having the heavy stuff being moved off the floor in the school. We need to gear up for pothole season. However, board is impressed at how well the roads are looking at this point in the season. The fire department is still planning on having the spring fish fry, and details will be released at a later date as things are still being decided on how to run it, considering they will have to hold the event at the firehouse this year. The meeting was then called to close. Caitlin motioned to close, and Dennis seconded the motion.
Excellent. Having heard the minutes, if there are no additions or corrections, they'll be approved as read.
Perfect.
We'll approve the minutes. All right, then we'll go on to old business. Since Dennis is not here, we can't get a report on lighting, so we'll have to wait until next meeting for that. I've heard nothing about the lighting for the park yet, so I'm still assuming that it's in the works, but nothing concrete has been decided. Other old business, we got numbers from Service Master. Actually, today, Derek Major from Major Enterprises told me he was still working up a report from them, so we'll be able to see something from them relatively quick. The Service Master report and their numbers seemed to be incomplete, so we're going to readdress that with them. There are plans in the works for the school. We've got a lot of things going on, but nothing concrete, so it would be irresponsible to put anything out there yet because there's nothing solid. As soon as there's stuff that's solid, we'll be able to report on it. But it is going in a good direction. Any other old business? Oh, we did cut the checks for the fire department.
Cool.
So, any other old business?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Well, since Kelsey was put up as new business, now she's old business, so she got all her paperwork done at the courthouse, so she's official.
Yay. Thank you.
All right. If there's no other old business, we can go on to new business.
Okay.
Two things.
Sure.
Okay. Someone asked about chicken ordinance in town. There is no ordinance, so it's fine. No
Okay.
chickens.
Were they
I don't know.
complaining or were they wanting
Just
to acquire?
asking.
Just asking.
Yeah.
Okay. As far as I could tell, there are no restrictions. If there were some from decades ago, we're not aware of them. The earliest in print ordinances that I've ever seen were from the late 70s. And those had more to do with dogs than anything else. Because they didn't like dogs. And the other
The other one was someone had a concern about a light beaming into their house and wanted to know if there was an ordinance on that. It's a bright light, they say, is causing them stress and high blood pressure. And I asked if they had confronted that person to ask them anything, and they said they had. Now I don't know what exactly was said or how it was said, but nothing had changed after they had asked them
Okay. Jackson said he's going to cruise by there
to see the direction.
to see what's going on,
Okay.
and then we'll get more information about it then.
Okay.
And I couldn't imagine that there'd be a specific ordinance about shining lights at people. Unless there's something on a county or state level, I'm not aware of anything that would be thought of locally.
Yeah, that might.
Yeah.
It's probably going to have to be a civil matter
Yeah.
between neighbors.
Is there any other new business?
Any news
Anybody?
on fish fry or not yet?
We're waiting on the confirmation, but right now it is looking like we're going to have it. Should be the second Saturday of April, which I believe is the 8th to the
That's
7th.
day before Easter?
Second Saturday is the 8th, and the first, yeah, the second. 8th is the second Saturday, so we say Easter Sunday is the 9th. Okay. Double check that and say.
Yeah, second Saturday is the
I
8th.
mean, I don't know how much that will cause anybody problems to swing by on my station on Saturday, because obviously we're not going on Sunday, because it's easy to we'll check and see. Because we're locked into their schedule, whatever they're open, right? So you just can't pick a day and run with it. In fact, most of the time we're scheduled year in advance. Let's see. Is it either going to be the 8th or the 15th? I have to get the verification back, and then we'll start doing some advertising. But it's definitely going to be on Saturday.
I think that's when it's Ladies' Day at Ace in Rockville. Is that same day? The 8th?
We'll have to tell them when they get here to swing on down to Ace.
Oh.
They're ladies.
Yeah. or send your lady to get that grill. Well, everything's 20% off for ladies.
Yeah.
Why
Probably
not?
going in there. John will probably make me a list.
There you go.
We're supposed to find out something sold next Tuesday or two, put some on the town page for that, but I don't know when that night. This is what we block it down. But if we have to try those on that, we'll probably go up to 15%. Again, I don't remember which one they said. They're the ones that bump this on Fridays and Saturdays, and that's correct. They totally off on Fridays, so. And then obviously, since the school's out of commission now, we're going to come here.
And
Are you still going to have a drive up?
That's, yeah, whether we have some inside or not this time, I don't know, because we have to buy more tables and chairs and all that other stuff, right? So, we used to loan tables and chairs out over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we gotta start over. We don't usually loan them out anymore, but now, it wasn't such a critical deal because we use all the school's tables and chairs, right? Now it's not an option, so we gotta get this all go back up or whatever, put up tables and chairs in the crowd, so definitely drive up, drive through, sure. Whether we go in and open up inside or not, we'll see. We'll work out that logistics right now. We'll have all put into place where we're about to make it where in the next couple of days.
Okay.
the Ladies Auxiliary posted looking for donations for the Easter egg hunt too. I didn't see a date for the Easter egg hunt yet, but they're just starting to do
What kind of donations are they looking for?
I think typically it's prizes, candy, money, however anyone wants to donate.
Okay.
Well, obviously, they'll take one towards the monetary donations, and the same, whatever, but, they might have to get together or whatever, the shopping, pick everything up and put it in the snow.
Okay. We'll see if there's anything we can do. Scott, you're next.
Well, the meeting we had together for today got moved to Wednesday. They had some couple come up that was unexpected, so we'll be meeting on Wednesday together for one. Tomorrow our meeting is at 1 p.m. And we'll be together. So once we meet down, we'll kind of start things coming together. And just like what you said, we're not wasting anything out until we have something we know is solid. We're not just going to do anything else speculation. We won't say anything that will be released out until we know for sure what's going to happen.
Okay. Anybody have anything else? Miss Nellie, you? No? Okay. You could feel free. Oh, okay. That's all right. That's fine.
Not this time, maybe.
Yeah. Do you have anything? No. Okay. Kelsey has been on with Janet Alexander, getting a lot of help with that, getting pointed in the right direction, and she's plowing her way through that mountain of paperwork that got dumped in our laps. And see, she's still smiling.
It's a good time.
If there's nothing else,
I'll motion to close.
I second.
motion and second to close. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we'll close. Thank you.